Dear students, Namaste and welcome to you all to the class of Compulsory English of grade 8. I hope that you are all doing well. Are you? Great. I'm also very fine. Could you please make a guess what we are going to discuss in today's class? Okay, did you say writing? Okay, that's wonderful. But actually, in today's class, we are going to discuss grammar items under unit. Which one? Absolutely. So, that is unit 15. So, we have discussed many items related to unit 15 in previous classes, and today particularly we'll deal with grammar 1 and 2 under unit 15. So, before we start our tasks today, please make sure that you have a pen or pencil and a notebook, because you might have to take some notes as well. Okay? So please bring them nearby you and let's actively engage in the learning process. Is it okay? Good. Well done. Thank you very much for your enthusiasm. Let's begin the class. Okay? So before I introduce the grammar item, okay, I'd like to present some sentences. Please read these sentences very carefully. After reading these sentences, you have to tell me what these grammar items or what we are actually going to discuss in this class. Okay, so let's read these sentences together. Okay, what is the first sentence? Yes, she can't get a visa because her grades are low. Next one, Manita failed in the last term, but she still keeps on working hard this term. Third sentence, Karma got excellent results, although he didn't work hard. Kripa and Pratima are best friends. Next one, the teacher told us to discuss the environmental challenges. However, some students were doing their homework. He is learning karate so that he can participate in games. Next one, the cat sat on the mat because of the cold weather. And last sentence is the cat didn't catch mice, therefore her mistress wanted to run it away. Okay, dear students, so I have also highlighted some words in these sentences. For example, because, but, although, and, however, so that, because of, therefore, etc. So now, could you please tell me what these particular words are called? Very good. They are called conjunctions, yes? Or you can also call them connectives. Okay, students, thank you very much. They are called conjunctions, or you can also call them connectives. Well done, dear students. Before I say what these category of words are, okay, I'd like you to do a simple task again. Okay, so let's see the task. So look at the instruction. Find the conjunctions in the given paragraphs. I'll present a set of paragraphs, okay, and you have to just pick out the words you think they are conjunctions. Please don't worry that you will be making mistakes, okay? Later on, we'll discuss the answers. Please just guess. These words might belong to conjunctions. Shall I present the paragraphs? Okay. Now, please read these two paragraphs very carefully and then highlight or just pick out, okay, which words are the conjunctions. Okay. So, rainforests are incredibly diverse ecosystems that are home to millions of plant and animal species. However, they are also under threat due to deforestation. Deforestation occurs when trees are cut down for timber, agriculture, or other purposes. As a result, many species lose their habitats and are at risk of extinction. Despite efforts to protect rainforests, such as conservation projects and sustainable logging practices, deforestation continues at an alarming rate. Second paragraph. Moreover, deforestation contributes to climate change. Trees absorb carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas that contributes to global warming. When trees are cut down, this carbon is released back into the atmosphere, increasing the rate of climate change. Therefore, it is crucial to find ways to reduce deforestation and protect these vital ecosystems for future generations. Okay, so we might have also read, I guess. Okay. Now, would you please suggest me which words are the conjunctions? Well done. Good, good. Let's check the answers. The first one is and in the first line. Okay, very good. Second, very good. However is there. Okay. Next, or, good, good. Next, again there is and. Okay. Could you please suggest any more? Despite is there. Very good. Moreover. Okay. This also functions as conjunction here. Therefore, to, therefore, and. So, these are the conjunctions. Were your answers correct or did you make any mistakes? Yes, very good. You did a wonderful task, dear students. Now, let's watch a short video related to what conjunctions are. Okay. In this particular video, you'll find what conjunctions are, what their types are, with their examples as well. Okay. So let's watch it together.
Conjunctions. The conjunctions are words that link other words, phrases, or clauses together, such as and, but, for, nor, or, so, etc. For example, she likes cooking and eating, but she doesn't like washing dishes afterward. Hannah is clearly exhausted, yet she insists on dancing till dawn. The type of conjunction. There are several different types of conjunctions that do various jobs within sentence structures. They are coordinating, correlative, subordinating conjunction. Coordinating conjunctions. The coordinating conjunctions allow you to join words, phrases, and clauses that equal grammatical rank in a sentence, such as for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. We call this fanboys. For example, she would like pizza or a salad for breakfast. Mary didn't have much money, but she ate out every day. Please make notice that comma when a coordinating conjunction is joining two independent clauses. Subordinating conjunctions. The subordinating conjunctions, also known as subordinators, these conjunctions join dependent clauses to independent clauses, like because, since, although, as, while, though, whereas, etc. For example, before he leaves, make sure his room is clean. He drank 2 cups of tea because he was thirsty. Because he was thirsty, he drank 2 cups of tea. Please make notice that if the dependent clause comes first, use a comma before the independent clause. Correlative conjunction. The correlative conjunctions are pairs of conjunctions that work together, such as either or, neither nor, not only but also, etc. For example, she's not only beautiful, but she's also clever. Neither the black dress nor the gray one looks right on me.
Did you enjoy the video? Good. What was it about? Yes, wonderful. So it was about the types of conjunctions. Okay. So could you please remind yourself about what the types of conjunctions are? Okay, very good. Coordinating conjunctions. Then what is next? Yes, subordinating conjunctions, and finally correlative. Okay. So the first one was coordinating conjunctions. Okay. For example, and, but, so, etc. So coordinating conjunctions join equal parts. For example, Ram and Hari, clever and happy. So two words of similar types, okay, or clauses or even sentences. Next type, subordinating. Okay, very good. And what about subordinating clause? Sorry, conjunctions? Very good. So subordinating conjunctions join two clauses, but they are not of equal status. One is dependent, another is independent. One gives its own meaning, and another does not give its, let's say, own meaning. That's why it has to be connected with the independent one. And the third type is correlating conjunctions. So these type of conjunctions, as you have seen in the video as well, work together. Okay, for example, not only but also, okay, either or, neither nor, etc. Thank you very much, dear students, for your active participation up to now. Now let's go to our task, grammar 1. Okay, don't worry, I'll be telling how and what, okay, we'll be doing, and how something an answer is correct. Okay, please make sure that you are engaged in every activity. Okay, so let's see A. It says these sentences are from reading 1, which we have already discussed. Complete them with the missing words. Now you have to go to the text, reading text. Okay, reading 1, it was related to conservation of earth. Okay, and let's look at the sentences there given. A, they can protect themselves from freezing temperatures. Blank space, they have thick layers of fat. Blank space, you may not be friends with all of your neighbors, you may know them. Survival of some species has become difficult. Blank space, global warming is causing ice caps to melt. This was a great start. Blank space, people realized that saving a single species was not enough. We have to make an important decision. Blank space, protect different species from becoming extinct. Last one, they are searching for other planets in our solar system. Blank space, the human species and other creatures can move there to live. So these are the sentences exactly taken from reading 1. Please go through the reading 1 and find these sentences and fill in these gaps. Very good, dear students, you are doing well. Good. Have you completed? Okay, wonderful. So let's share the answers. Okay, so what have you filled in the first sentence? A, is it because? Wow, that's wonderful. Because is the correct answer. What about B? At the beginning, okay, there must be a capital letter. Okay. Is it despite? Somebody said it correctly. Good. It is although. Although. C. What about C? Because. That's correct. Good, dear students. D. This was a great start. Blank space. What have you filled in? But. Well done. But is the correct word here. And what about E? Okay, good. Look at the verb here. Okay, to. Did you say to? Yes, that's correct. And finally, yes, so that. Okay, dear students. Well done. You did the task wonderfully, making all the items correct. Okay, dear students. Now to be specific, okay, the conjunctions are of different types, and in today's class we are not going to discuss all those types that we have gone through just before: coordinating, subordinating, correlative, etc. Particularly in today's class we are going to discuss 3 types of connectives, okay, under subordinating conjunctions, or you can call them connectives as well: reason connectives, okay, purpose connectives and connectives of contrast. Okay, so you might have already gone through this definition. Okay, connectives or conjunctions are the words, okay, they link two or more ideas. But here, these set of conjunctions are used to connect one independent sentence to another dependent one. Dependent and independent type of sentences will be connected together by using these types of connectives. Although there are other connectives as well, for example, time connectives and so on, we are going to discuss only these three types in today's class. Okay, others will be discussed in other classes as well, or else you can find them yourselves. Please make sure that you have clear ideas about different types of connectives. Okay students, let's see the activity first and then we'll discuss their uses as well. B, we have discussed A already. B says complete these sentences with but, because of, so that, in order to, therefore, although. So you have to use these conjunctions. And as I said, these all belong to which type? Yes, subordinating conjunctions. Okay students, let's read the sentences first and then we'll decide, okay, work together to find out or fit in the correct words or word. Okay, A, I can't walk anymore, blank space, I have been walking all day. B, he could not join the army, blank space, the visual impairment. Could you please make a guess of this word? Oh, you know it? Very good. Could you please tell me? Yes, very good. That's wonderful. It is poor eyesight. C, I like dogs a lot, blank space, they are usually friendly. D, blank space at the beginning. So you have to use the first letter capital. Okay, blank space, our class teacher was sick, she still came to school. E, I went to the bank, blank space, I could withdraw some money. F, blank space, the heavy traffic, we could not reach the cinema on time. G, blank space, Seema was tired, she did her homework before she went to bed. H, she is talking clearly, blank space, impressed the head teacher. And last sentence is, I work a lot, blank space, I do not get good grades. Okay dear students, before, could you please fill in the gaps yourselves, or shall I have to discuss something about how you have to use them? Use these connectives, how you have to use these connectives? Okay, very good. You asked for some sort of description. Okay, if so, so as I said before, these connectives are related to, let's say, these are connectives and we will be discussing three types of connectives only. The first type was, yes, reason connectives. So reason connectives are, could you please guess? Okay, no. Let's look at the sentences first then. I didn't go to school yesterday. This is the statement. Why? Because I was ill. Okay. Next sentence. The concert was cancelled because of the heavy rainfall. Why was the concert cancelled? Yes, because of the heavy rainfall. Animals were his true passion. Therefore, he wanted to study biology. So these words are the reason connectives because of, therefore, used in these sentences. Okay. So could you please guess what a reason connective is? Okay. A reason connective is a word that, okay, is used to give reasons. The connectives used to give reasons. For example, because of, for, since, therefore, etc. Okay. Clear? I guess. Yes, good. Next one is purpose connectives. Do you know what is a purpose? Okay, your goal or objective of doing something, yes? Okay, so let's look at the sentence first. Maya worked hard to get good grades. Okay, why did Maya work hard? Yes, to get good grades. We stayed late yesterday in order to complete our projects. Okay, in order to is a purpose connective here. Next sentence. He wrote everything in his diary so that he could remember the instructions given. So that, in order to, and to. These are highlighted here and they belong to which category? Purpose connectives. Now, could you tell me what a purpose connective is? As I told you earlier. Yes, that's good. So, purpose connectives are the connectives used to state or tell purpose of something. Okay, for example, to. Why did she go to bank? She went to bank to cash her check. To cash her check is the purpose of going to bank. Okay. So why did Maya work hard? What is the purpose of Maya working very hard? To get good grades. Okay. So the third type that we are going to discuss is contrast. Connectives of contrast. Okay. Although they did not play well, they won the match. Okay, they are the winner. Did they play well? Absolutely not. But they won the match. So look at the sentence. Although they did not play well. Do you think if somebody or a team does not play well, do you think he or she wins the match? Perhaps not. But look at the result. They won the match. Means there is contrast between reason and result, condition and result. Okay, this is the condition. Although they did not play well, they won the match. So there is, let's say, contrast between two ideas. They did not play well means they must have lost their match, but no, they won the match. Next one is, we didn't like the hotel, however, we had enjoyed the tour. Okay, there is contrast. Condition of hotel and enjoyment, okay, in relation to the tour. Third sentence, they reached the place on time despite leaving quite late. Okay, they reached the place on time. So condition is they left late, but they reached on time. That's the contrast. Okay, so connectives of contrast are those that are used to show contrast between two ideas. Okay, for example, although, even though, despite, in spite of, while, whereas, etc. Okay, dear students, I have just highlighted some of the connectives related to our topic. Please go through different sources, go through library, books, internet, and so on. Find out more information. Okay, and make sure that you have detailed understanding about connectives. Okay. Okay, students, I guess you have a clear understanding about how you might be using. Okay, and I will be again with you. Okay, when you have to do these exercises, don't worry. Okay, so let's share your answers. What about A? I can't walk anymore. What have you filled in? Because. Very good. So you use because when there is a complete clause, okay, reason after it. Okay, so because needs a complete sentence after it. For example, she went to market because she wanted to buy some vegetables. Okay, next one. What have you filled in B? That is, well done, dear students. It is because of. Very good. So look at the difference. Because, after because there is complete sentence, but after because of there should be a phrase only. Okay, because of the visual impairment. because of her busy schedule, she could not attend the party. Okay, she could not attend the party because she was very busy. In this way, you have to differentiate between two. Next one, C. Again, yes, that is because. Okay, you can repeatedly use some of these connectives. Very good. What about D? That is very good. Although our class teacher was sick, look at the contrast. She still came to school. Okay, she was sick. Okay, means she might not have been able to take class, but no, she came to school. Although, contrast. Okay, E. What have you filled in? Yes, so that. Look at the sentence here, students. I went to the bank. This is the reason. This is the condition, I say. And why? Because it means so that I could withdraw some money. So that is a reason connective. Look at the word could after it. Okay, so you can use so that when there is can or could in the reason. Okay, so if the sentence is in past, you have to use could, and if the sentence is in present, you have to use can. Okay, I work hard so that I can get good grades. She went to the bank so that she could withdraw some money. Past, for past you use could, for present you use can, and so that. Okay, next, F. Because of, very good. Because of the heavy traffic, we could not reach the cinema on time. What about G? Although Seema was tired, she did her homework before she went to bed. Good. H. Okay, that's wonderful. So to, in order to, etc. come just before the base form of the verb, that is infinitive form. Okay, to impress the head teacher. Okay, or in order to, and to come before the base form of the verb. Okay, last one, I work a lot, I do not get good grades. What is it? Yes, but should be there. Very good, dear students. Wonderfully done. Okay, so in this way we have completed grammar 1. Let's move to grammar 2. Okay, dear students, let's look at the activity. Combine the following pairs of sentences using the connectives given in the brackets. Okay, let's look at the exercise. A. She is very rich. She lives a simple life. And you have to connect, join these two sentences with although. Did you understand? Okay, so similarly you have to join the pair of sentence in B using in spite of. Okay, in C you have to use although. It is a little bit difficult and different than the one that we have practiced. Okay, for example, let's look at activity A. She is very rich. She lives a simple life. You have to connect them by using although. Although she is very rich, she lives a simple life. Okay, so the full stop has been omitted, comma is there, and this S has been changed to small case later, and although is there as connective. Okay, so let's look at B. He is ill. He wants to meet me. He is ill. He wants to meet me. In spite of. Okay, so although, when you use although, you just put although at the beginning. But when you have to use in spite, you have to change the, let's say, clause into a phrase. Generally, in spite of, okay, look at here, in spite of and or despite. Okay, so you have to use, let's say, noun phrase. Okay, you have to use noun phrase after in spite of and despite. But with although, you can begin the sentence with subject. Okay, so this sentence should be written as in spite of being ill, or in spite of her illness. Okay, she wants to meet me. Great. Let's see the activity in C. Two sentences are there. She works carefully. She makes many mistakes. Could you please suggest me the answer? A single sentence? Yes, wonderful. Although she works carefully, she makes many mistakes. D. I went to the grocery. I could buy some rice. Remember, I talked about the use of could, okay? And so that as well. Please suggest me, tell me the right answer. Oh dear, you have made a mistake. Please don't worry, but okay. I'm going to tell you the correct answer. Or would you want to, let's say, rethink about the answer? That's wonderful. I went to the grocery so that I could buy some rice. Well done, good. Okay, dear students, let's go to the pair of sentence in E. She has got good grades. She has not passed the entrance test, however. Okay, so please think of the correct answer. Okay, very good. She has got good grades. Remember, you have to use comma after and before, however, or else you can give full stop here as well. She has got good grades, full stop, however, comma, she has not passed the entrance test. Okay, however needs comma on both sides. Okay. Next, F. He ran away. He was afraid. Why did he run away? Because he was afraid. It's simple, yes? Okay, right answer. He ran away because he was afraid. Good. Okay, let's see the sentences in G. We did not go out. It was raining heavily, and the connective given is because of. So please suggest me the right answer or your answer. Okay, dear students, the answer is he did not go out because of heavy rainfall. So we have already discussed the difference between because and because of. Okay, after because we have to begin next idea with subject, but with because of you have to use a noun phrase. So it was raining heavily, it changes to heavy rainfall. We did not go out because of heavy rainfall. Okay, so I didn't go to school yesterday because of my illness. Listen, I didn't go to school yesterday because of my illness. And I didn't go to school yesterday because I was sick, because I was ill. Did you find the difference? Yes. So similarly, we have to use heavy rainfall after because of, because of needs addition of a noun phrase. Now H, it was hot. We went to play football. Although, is it easy? Yes. And the answer is yes. That's wonderful, dear students. Although it was hot, we went to play football. Good. Next one. She bought a book. She bought a pencil. Okay. And you have to connect these two independent sentences with and. Now please tell me. Oh, that's very good. She bought a book and she bought a pencil. Yes? But you have to omit, you can omit this subject, okay, to make it like this. She bought a book and a pencil. Okay? Because the subject and the verb are the same. That's why they should be omitted or deleted. Even if you delete these words, the meaning remains same. So the answer is she bought a book and a pencil. J, he likes dancing, he doesn't like singing. Now look at the contrast, okay? And the answer is yes, he likes dancing but doesn't like singing. Again, the same subject is given. That's why you can remove or delete the subject in answer here. He likes dancing. His brother likes singing. Okay, instead of he, there could be something else. He likes dancing. His brother doesn't like dancing. So in that case, you have to repeat the same subject. But here, the verbs are, the subject is similar, same, and likeliness is also same. That's why you can omit the second subject. He likes dancing but doesn't like singing. Dear students, thank you very much for all those activities you have done very actively. Only one task is left for you. This is a homework. Okay, choose the correct options and fill in the gaps. So I have written these set of sentences, okay, for you as homework. Please copy them, do them, and show them to your teacher, brother, sister, who knows, okay, better than you, or who can provide you some guidelines, okay, or check your answers. So please, every sentence, note that every sentence or every gap has two possibilities. For example, A, I need to work hard, blank space, I can pass my exam, so that, or because. So out of these two, you have to choose one. Is it clear to you all? Okay, please copy them, write them, choose the correct answers, and show them to your teachers and other people. Okay, dear students, thank you very much for your active participation. I hope that you will complete these exercises as well. In today's class, we mostly discuss about the use of conjunctions or connectives. So there are different types of connectives. We have discussed them as well. Thank you very much for your active participation. We'll meet again with a next topic in the next session. Have a good day.